Back here at Autograph Stadium, Davis Gregory here with me, head coach of the UT Martin football team, Jason Simpson. Scrimmage number 2 in the books. Game number 1 just 13 days away, less than 2 weeks. Coach, a lot of excitement building. What'd you like from your guys here in scrimmage number 2?
Well, I know a lot more when I watch the tape and stuff, but, you ask the guys to treat it like a game, as far as how they, we don't talk to the other team, right? It gets old going against the same guys for 15 days and stuff. So I thought that part was good. Thought it was a game-like attitude. But here's the scenarios. Defense gave up a couple of scores on some busted plays, right? We can't make it easy for the defense. Got to communicate and do our job correctly. Offensively, the play clock would have got us a lot tonight. Got to be a lot more efficient. We got to be able to move on from day one install and scrimmages and be able to strain them mentally a little bit more. So anyway, a lot of stuff to work on starting on Sunday. But that was the main thing that I saw tonight. Better line of scrimmage procedure on offense and busted plays on defense.
And as this team kind of keeps going with more practices under their belt, where do you feel like this group is at right now?
There's good days. There's good plays. We just need more of them. And part of the thing that happens too is when you're dealing with a new group, and there's a lot of new faces, when Tevin Ship may make a mistake on a Friday night. A kid had been here 6 years, okay? But I had seen him make the play multiple times, so therefore you have different confidence. When a guy's new to it and he busts and he makes a play, you don't have those game reps with him and the past history with him, so it's a different feeling. So that's kind of what we're weeding through right now to get to know each other, know everybody's body language. They know me, I know them. We're not the only team. There's just about every team in America that's going through that right now.
We talked about a couple position groups last time. Wide receiver, there's a lot of new faces there after a lot of talent left. What have you liked from those guys in that room?
Well, it was good to see DeZayla make some plays tonight. I think Bryce has been the most consistent throughout camp. I think Sean Hardy's made some plays. We got to get Scotty going. I mean, he made a good play tonight, on the catch, but Scotty's the guy that can do some things with the ball in his hand. He's big and strong. And there's a couple other guys that have shown up as well. So, we've got to be able to, those guys get in the playbook, be able to let us move them around, motion them, do some different things. That's what the process has got to speed up. And problem is, even though a lot of them are experienced players, when you do those type of things, okay, they still got to be able to play fast and be able to execute at a high level. So that's the emphasis this week.
And lastly, defensive line, I know Toby's back, and then also Keyshawn too. What have you seen from that group?
Well, there's once again, I'll know a lot better watching this tape, but we're trying to be. We have a lot of stuff in on defense, and we're being pretty multiple. So you can have a good rep and make a play, but yet, the next play the same call is made, and you're cut out a gap because it was a different scheme and stuff. So, those are some good players that we had last year, and I like this group. They've worked their tail off. They're stripping. Is developing and hard on them every day, and they respond. So long way to go, but Toby's he's just a great person. He plays, he enjoys playing football. When we say Martin made, Toby's one of the first guys I think about.
That's Coach Simpson, scrimmage number 2 in the books. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Signing off here from the Skyhawk Sports Network.